The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
What a journey it has been for RVD, who actually attended WrestleMania 3 as a child, but now Mr. Monday Night is Mr. WrestleMania.
We've seen Rob Van Dam make WrestleMania history in the past by becoming Mr. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 22. And I'm sure Rob Van Dam has a lot more tricks and surprises up his sleeve here tonight.
The total package has arrived.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Guys, it's almost unbelievable, but I believe Lex has gotten in even better shape than ever for WrestleMania.
Well, Lex Luger is a man with a few WrestleMania victories to his name and even competed for the WWE title at WrestleMania 10.
Luger seems built for this, to show his physique and his skills on the grandest stage of them all.
Look at the biceps, the triceps, the delts. Oh, we gotta find out Luger's workout.
You couldn't even handle this man's rest day, Saxton.
These combatants kick off this Eliminator Gauntlet, one of the most demanding matches in WWE.
Every competitor in the ring is a threat to your
They coming after you, boy. They trying to flag everything I say and do. But hopefully I can still react to videos of other fair youth without getting flagged. I think they are watching everything I say and I do. But it's all good. We're going to do what we can do. Let's get into this video with Stephen A. Smith doing what I think is ending his political career or whatever he had as a political career. I don't know why he think he can get away with talking about Michelle Obama and then bashing the former vice president and Kamala Harris. So we'll see how that's received. Let's get into the video. The morning to all y'all. Salute, salute. I know y'all not ready to turn up yet. It's first thing in the morning. It's 5:31. So grab you a cup of coffee and let's look at this. Well, I ain't gonna say no this because they're gonna say I'm harassing you, really. But let's go.
Well, zero, but I didn't take offense to her comments. You know, she was comparing reality TV to sports TV from the standpoint of watching us go at one another. Well, first of all, like you said, there's no relation because these are some of the greatest athletes on the planet Earth that play professional sports. That's who we're talking about as opposed to reality TV stars that can really act. That's number one. Number two, when you look at what she was talking about, you also have to take into consideration that she doesn't really pay much attention to sports. Evidently, she leaves that to her husband. And when she talked about First Take, she talked about us arguing with one another, hating on one another. We got a lot of love for one another on First Take. We get along just fine. We have a blast laughing and joking and having a ball and yelling at each other about sports. Sometimes we're monotone in our delivery, but we have a lot of fun on First Take. That's why we've been number one for 13 consecutive years and counting. That's number two. Number three, let me say this to the other people she rapped that she had on TikTok. You're doing great. Stop it. Let me say this last part to the other people that were on the table with her. You can say Stephen A. Smith is a lot of things and will be a lot of things. The one thing you can never say about me is that I'm going to be a housewife. There's no confusion there. Zero. Here it is. Too much male testosterone. And here come the comments. They're going to come flying in on X right now. You're on your own on that one. All right.
And so that's not the part where Stephen A. got himself in trouble. He just talking this stuff. I can never be a housewife. And I guess that's based on money. But it looks like you can be a housewife, considering the amount of makeup they put on your face. Now, you two, I'm not harassing and bullying Stephen A. But the amount of makeup on his face, his skin tone is dark as mine, and his ears are light as Sean Hannity. So he kind of looked like, I can't make a comparison that I want to, because I want to say a monkey face baboon, but we don't want to get flagged. So he doesn't look like that. He just looks like his skin is darker than his ears. So that doesn't really look right. Maybe he should talk to his makeup artist and find a better way to come out here to looking like his face is like leather. Which looks like old leather face. So I don't know. No harassment, no bullying. I'm just giving my opinion on a public figure like Stephen A. Smith YouTube.
You actually said something about Michelle Obama. You said a vote for Trump was a vote against you and a vote against women. You took huge umbrage with that. Yes, I did, and I still do. I took umbrage against that when she said it. I did the same with her husband when he spoke to young black men in Pittsburgh and basically alluded to misogyny. If folks didn't vote for Kamala Harris, and I just thought that I was highly offended by that because for a long time I think it's been a complete misnomer that black men don't revere black women. Where mamas and grandmamas and sisters and aunts helped raise us and make us into the men that we strive to be and aspire to be. And we've always revered them, and we have no problem supporting a woman if we agree with them. Talk about political.
Now, although he looked like old Leatherface, although he looks like a little chimp with his ears so light and his face so dark, I will say I have to agree with him on this. They pump the notion that if you don't vote for Kamala or you don't agree with her, then somehow it's because of misogyny. It's because you can't see a woman lead. And I just think that's a fear tactic. I think that's a brainwashing tactic. I just don't agree with that woman. Nothing she said made any sense. It was a bunch of word salad. You couldn't make out what she was saying. She's so long-winded, she can't stay on topic. You ask her a question, and then the next thing you know, it's 3 minutes of God knows whatever. So I agree with Stephen A. Smith on that part, but he's not in position to say this. This is what I was saying when I first came out. Stephen A. Smith is going to find out that they want him to push certain narratives and entertain. He stepped out of his lane when he started talking about politics and trying to move into politics when he's in the mainstream media. So he's going to open himself up to some things. You've seen people from the Democratic Party comment about Stephen A. First it was good, but then once he started criticizing the method that they were going about their campaign, then they started saying he needed to shut up. So Stephen A. is going to get his Negro wake-up call soon, but especially after this part.
If Kamala Harris is somebody that most people thought could handle the job of being the president of the United States, she would have been the one to get 77+ million votes instead of Donald Trump. They want to bring up the fact that she only lost by 1.5%, but she lost every swing state. She lost the male vote. She lost a lot of the black vote and the Hispanic vote compared to what Biden had done 4 years earlier. So it was a legitimate bona spot, straight up lost, and it's the first time a Republican had won the popular vote, I think, since 2004, if I remember correctly. So the bottom line is, it speaks for itself. And in the end, if she was strong enough and it resonated strong enough with more people with the 107 days she had to campaign, she would have won the election. If she was strong enough, maybe she would have got past Iowa in 2020. If she was strong enough, maybe they would not have had to bypass a primary in order for her to be in that situation where she was in a position to succeed. Joe Biden.
Do you want to say now tonight, Kennedy, you were right about President Trump? He's been a great president. And
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. No.
Now, I know he didn't say that too offensive, but that's offensive to the Democratic Party. That's a hard truth. To talk about Kamala Harris and to put the blame back onto them, because for the longest, all they have to do is say, Trump is bad, Trump is an asshole. But at the end of the day, that's not going to win elections. People want to know what you're going to do. And what Stephen A. Smith just exposed is that the Democratic Party has nothing. They did nothing. They spent over $1 billion in a couple of months, and they spend it mostly on celebrities. Like I said before, celebrities are nothing but pawns that they use to sell you something. They're going to tell you who Miley Cyrus voted for. They're going to tell you who Beyonce, Cardi B, all the people who have a chokehold on the black community, they're going to tell you who they voted for. What's the young lady that went to the football game with what's his name, for the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelsey. That young lady, I can't remember her name. She's a popular white singer, and they're gonna make sure they tell you who she votes for, who she endorsed. Celebrities are nothing but pawns to sell you products and to keep you in the dark on what's really going on, because your like for them is going to make you follow blindly and not pay attention to what's going on. So tell us more, Stephen.
You can sell this $5 spatula on Amazon and compete with hundreds of other spatula sellers, or you can sell digital products on Amazon and compete with almost no one. You see, I use a brand new Amazon platform that's banned the sale of physical products. Yet without me ever buying inventory or shipping or storing anything, Amazon $1,000 a month. You see, everything I sell is 100% digital, so the products live on my computer or laptop. So you can get started with very little money, and most everything is done for you. You don't need any tech skills. You just sit back and watch the income cover your bills month after month. Hey, my name is Roy Lewis.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing them aside. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, it's on now. Big E is going to make waves in this gauntlet.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Hurled away. God.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Oh, the power.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Every counter being answered with another. The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next. When you're waiting to enter, you don't know which of the two competitors in the ring will be the one who moves on.
Sounds like you really need to know how to think on the fly to win a match like this, Corey. All right, he's got to be focused up now.
Right to the throat. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. With the lariat. And like a prime, a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Graham looks ready as heck for the gauntlet.
Look at that, into the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Big E able to get out of the way.
Take care of business
Ludwig
with
stepping up to
the
the top.
Face first with a on the top. Side headlock applied. Oh, good measure. Shinbreak with a suplex. Great combo.
Be carried around now.
I understand Therese Halliburton was in the finals. Why is he presenting us the game? He's not even on the cover. I just wanted to know that. He didn't even win the finals. Oh, whoa. The new builder navigation. Our quality of life update is what I'm seeing. Playmaking moves so you could make your build and see what attributes lead to what. Our quality of life update is welcome to the sauce. Hit that button that say subscribe and join the ride. You feel me? If you ain't with the mob, you must be against us. Courtside report. Let's look at it.
Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K to show the detailed features available.
I understand Therese Halliburton was in the finals. Why is he presenting us the game? He's not even on the cover. I just wanted to know that. He didn't even win the finals.
Courtside report. We'll focus on the
Whoa. The new builder navigation. Our quality of life update is what I'm seeing. Playmaking moves so you can make your build and see what attributes lead to what eliminations and what height requirements. Quality of life update. We needed this. Now you know you need at least 85 ball handle and under 6'5". You meet those requirements for those moves that you want. Makes perfect sense to me.
new animation glossary. Built.
And now, build by badges. You could dedicate your build to specific badges. This is important to me. I'm letting y'all know right now, nothing in this builder matter if you can't shoot the ball. If shooting on this game is difficult, you're going to need builds with rebounding. You're going to need builds with contact dunk. And since layups are human time now, there's no more letting the game just make your layups for you. You have to time every layup. So you
Here comes a very game. Ready to win the fight. This man from the arm in the corner, who may need to consider relocating certainly. This fight's getting closer and closer to the team. So many things on that stage have potential to do some serious harm. Launched with a belly to belly. Now he's a hell of a impressive, Brown, as this match continues.
He's not showing no indication of staying down.
Their fire won't allow them to give up. With the Northern Light suplex. Swinging neck breaker. And then a cover. He just won't give up. A well-applied ankle lock can do.
Focused on this man, and he breaks his own submission.
His plan is just to solve his opponent there. Shoulders down. I was not expecting.
Looking to get out. He has what count on playing a hold and escape serious injury.
This year, but the meta of every year is having a build that can contact them. We be locked in. Look at this. Ooh, wait. So how tall is he? This that same 6'3", bruh. That 6'3", maxed out the midi, and it only went to a 54. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your... Look, now he up at a 93. What did he upgrade? Driving dunk made him expensive. Look how expensive driving dunk was. Pushed him up to 93. He got a 90 midi, 90 dunk, barely any ball handle, and nothing else. Barely any speed for a point guard. Using and reach a 99 potential overall. Yeah, that's 6'4" with a 90 ball handle, 99 jump shot. All without missing out on your must-haves. I want them to make a taller build in this. Scattering reports display your best badges and attributes. Let me move. And ISO Savant. That's a nice name. You make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating. The builder will flag this as an area of concern. Oh, the low pass accuracy gonna be a concern. But it don't matter. Pass act don't matter unless you're trying to heave that bitch down court for people that cherry pick. I'm telling y'all straight now. If you ain't trying to get the bailout badge or heave the ball down court, you don't really need pass act. The ball ain't that slow in the air, I promise y'all.
This might be more in-depth than the scouting reports I see during the season.
That's what I hate about 2K. I wish pass accuracy made you throw the ball out of bounds like Anthony Edwards when he tried to run point guard.
This is pretty fun.
Max plus ones are back.
Introducing the new 2-in-1 ED plus testosterone treatment through HIMS. This daily dual-action pill includes prescription strength tadalafil for longer-lasting erections and to help you feel younger.
Max plus ones are back, and now there are new Max plus 2. This is trash, bro. It resets every goddamn season. Nobody got time. I don't play the game, so I want my Max plus ones to be permanent. If I make it to level 40 one time, I wanted to keep it. I don't got time for y'all games. They work just like they sound. Max plus ones.
stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
What a leg drop. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
The ring general showing off his power. That can do Gable in.
And a kick out. How the hell do you kick out of that? It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low tonight. I don't know what his game plan is now.
And into the corner he goes.
Face first into the post.
Real European uppercut.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
Cover.
There's 2. Breaks the count.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
Canadian backbreaker submission. Gunther wants to submit. And there it is. It's in the gauntlet for Gunther.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go.
Power slam.
Hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Corey, look at how tight this is locked in. Oh, the pressure on the apron. He just decided to... He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
This crowd has been building. They're in fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that takes place in this match. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. One more round. Wow, breathtaking.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. And more suppressive fire has Van Dam started.
Van Dam might be dangerously close to being put away. And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable. So Big E just ended things.
Next into the gauntlet, we got the one and only Charlotte Flair.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all the sorts now. Scaling the turn.
From the top.
Vicious, downright savage blood right there.
Daylight's handle. Attacking the knee.
Down across the knee. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
She's in trouble. How much more can she go?
Terrible position for Gable. Stepping in into this. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
He turns it around. I think we just might see.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Just excruciating. He can't take it anymore. Tony D'Angelo's top.
Personalization of
Carmelo build. Oh, they made him trash. Oh, look at Carmelo. Bro, I want to see if you could be tall with ball handle, bro. Because I'm thinking that badge plugging them was spreading lies and accusations to
That's possible, Bill. So you can be a different
How tall is... Oh, you make Steve
maker on
Nash.
the court. Whether you create your own build from scratch or build by badges.
Yeah, this that 6'3" they keep showing us this whack ass 6'3" with a 99 midi. Who the fuck did he make? This ain't no Allen Iverson build.
Find what works for you with Forrest.
Look at these guys, man. What DeMar DeRozan ratings looking like?
Find what works for you with
There go DeMar. DeMar, I say it. DeMar, I hate it. What we got going on right here? Oh, look at this.
Forrest personalization options.
It was fun breaking down all the new features in the My Player Builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar.
Why Tyrese sound like he AI? What's that about? He sound artificial like it. And they show you your body type before you finish. Literally, I just made a build 3 days ago, and since I was a small forward with the same weight I had on my outfit, I had a full body type instead of the thin Kevin Durant when I wanted. I ended up looking like a damn Zion instead of Kevin Durant. I had the same weight since I was a small forward instead of a power forward. Like 220 pounds on a power forward is considered skinny on 2K, but 220 on a damn small forward is considered strong as hell. Hey, don't play me. 2K had this set up that way, and I couldn't tell. And now we can see.
Has come to an end in this gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
Right in the kisser. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Punch right in the head. Dog gets caught up in a bad position.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug. The largest arms in the world put to work. It's hooked in deep.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
That's all. It's over. He's out. Logan Kaiser couldn't go the distance.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
From the top. Corkscrew senton. Watch out. Here comes Booker T. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top.
Got them on their feet here. Ripping the shoulder.
Got a leg drop. Bulldog.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking ahead. That's going to hurt. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Graham laying down. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. Face. All the way up.
Wasted no time flying down to the floor. And now we've got Dusty Rhodes stepping up. Cover here.
Williams is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
No! Slingshot across body? That was ridiculous.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed. That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Gauntlet time. For Tonga Loa. Here we go. Beautiful big toss. Boom.
You doing here, Corey? Oh, what a clothesline. This is locked in deep. Slip right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Focused attack on the leg. Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug, the largest arms in the world. Bear hug! Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. That's right. Some of this can do it.
caution is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Alabama slam. Side headlock applied. Right hand for good measure. Face, meet.
Springboard, but nobody home. It's a big Atomico.
I'm on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Blast off!
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
He's going for it. This could be it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Booker T.
Booker T with the booking.
Booker T
It's wrapped up.
Superstar going to get ascension in the building. He's out. Dusty Rhodes.
We have a tackle.
And says the goal for Charlotte Flair. She never saw it coming.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective. So who's next? The one and only Wade Barrett, ready to make some noise. RVD playing off his time connection to the WWE Universe, trying to get them behind him. Fast movement gets her out of the way. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Hairpin mat slam. No face chop.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Misses the target. Launched right out of the ring. Booker T telling his opponent to bring it. Yes, press.
This is about to get interesting with Blaze getting into the gauntlet.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Booker T into a rough landing. Will this be enough? And Ellie stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And someone is coming there. Just pounding away. His arm showed up the mat before one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Draped over the top rope.
And now we've got Doink the Clown stepping up in this gauntlet match. Backbreaker.
Planning something big here. Clothesline. Rob Van Dam. 5-star frog splash.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. And you would think he'd be out. Rob Van Dam. Boom. To the right.
RVD is not on target.
There he is. Tonga Loa is out of this match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Is it enough? The cover.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Then slamming their face down.
On the throat in the corner.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Super kick.
Down with force.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Back suplex. No. Driven down.
Carries right into the swift chop.
Meet the barricade.
can do to put him away. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. RVD making sure everyone knows who the whole effing show is.
He might just be stalling for time here. What's the thought here? Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Oh, leg lariat. Oh, my goodness. Boom. Good defense from him. Oh, the stairs. Right to the head. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, brutal. And just got caught with that DDT. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Uh-oh. Timely counter by Barrett. Booker T. Again.
This could put a stop to Billy Graham.
And going for the pin. Round suplex. 2. Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
That's it right there. Superstar Billy Graham has been eliminated.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
From behind. Back suplex.
Right back into the ring. Up across the shoulders. Right into a spine buster. Will it be? An ineffective pin.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Knee lift. Oh, did you hear that?
Will that keep Doink grounded?
What a kick out of two.
This was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Call it a night. Tyler Breeze is gone for this gauntlet match.
Way up high.
Oh, an atomic drop.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. Here comes CM Punk to enter this gauntlet match.
Backdrop suplex. High angle right across the shoulders. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna happen.
With the swanton. Will Fire finish things now?
No, he beats the count.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Victor was expecting that.
Stop right to the gut. Using the elbow as a weapon. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, and taking it to the trachea. Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Far into the match, and elbow isn't letting up.
Well, I don't know if she can't afford to back off. She has to finish this.
McAfee ready to run the gauntlet. Ready to come out here and do it.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
McAfee daring to goad his opponent a little.
Has to find a way out of this. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. We got it covered. Oh, she's out of tune.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
And Punk gets countered there.
Now the Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The goalie bomb.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Fire looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
And a double DDT.
Back suplex.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be